Big shout to the Ghosts and the Ghost Sets. Welcome to Sose the Ghost TV, which is sponsored by Demons Row, the holy grail of MC culture. And right now we're at Dirtbags California. I got my brother Mike Ball with me. Where we at, Mike?
Yo, we are here in Long Beach, California. This is SoCal, baby. And we are just south of the 405 and Long Beach Boulevard. Let's check out Dirtbags and get crazy with it. Check it out, check it out. Yo, what up?
What's going on, brother? Sose the Ghost.
How's it going, BB?
That's Mikey Loco right there.
What up, everyone? Welcome.
That's doing it in style right there, bro. You got a heavy trophy game going on over here. What's that all about?
I want to make sure when I pull up that I'm taking W's, bro. I've always been like that, competitive. I want to build something that if someone's doing it for their livelihood, I want to make them feel like they need to step it up when I pull up. That's just me. I want #1 spot, I want W's, I want to take place at every function we go to. I want to be the leading brand, bro. So that's how I feel. And I'm not going to stop till I get there.
Check out these trophies. He wins. Yeah, I'm gonna need one of them Scullies too. I'm gonna need one of them Dirtbag Scullies. Black joint. Yeah, they doing a lot of winning around here. As you see, we're surrounded by a lot of wins right here. Look at this.
Yeah, all sorts of spots.
This picture has sentimental value to me. So, gentleman right here in the middle, that's a good role model of mine. He was in the biker industry, 1%er, long before I was even born. I met him, through the strives to get to where I'm at today. And he met me. We and him met when I was really young, barely stepping foot into the motorcycle industry. And he had an exhaust company before he was working for the people that I was working for. And then me and him met, and he just mentored me through the whole industry. He rode 1% back in the day. His club is no longer around, but he's there and he represents still. He signed that for me right there. He gave it to me. Just he's seen how I was growing up, seen what I was doing, and good ass mentor of mine. Still to this day, he's still around. He's still kicking with me. I got him on another picture right there, just me and him. You guys can check him out. Before Dirtbags was living here, I worked for a performance company, and he was the one that was just helping that performance company get to where they had to be at. And he was born, raised on the East Coast.
I was gonna ask you about that because I saw the New Haven on the cut, and I live in CT now, so I saw the New Haven on the cut. So I was gonna ask you if he was from CT. So that's where he was at in Connecticut. That's what's up.
Back in the day, it's crazy. So they could tell me all the stories from when he was growing up, all the motorcycle history of where he got, and then he just guided me on the way, telling me what I need to do. Stepped up in this area. He's an older man. Obviously, you can see it. His work ethic is amazing. So when I'm in my early 20s, he was over there just hard to keep up with, making me feel like, I'm not gonna let this old dude outwork me. So
did you grow up in Connecticut, or did he move over here?
He moved over here.
Oh, okay.
He moved over here. So yeah, that's when I met him in California. I met him in Gardena. And then I just tripped out on how he ran his program, cool man, and give no fucks, and let it be known. And he made a good living for himself. So I was always fond of that, So
yeah,
he guided me, got me to where I'm at, helped me get me where I'm at today. So growing up, always been fond of motorcycles. I started working on bikes. 18, 19 street bikes. 20, I wanted to venture off into Harleys, couldn't afford it, so I traded my street bike at the time and I got a Harley frame and engine. Didn't know what it was gonna take. Took me years to build my first bike, and from there I just knew what I wanted to do. I had worked electrical at the time, and I was like, now I want to build Harleys out. You know, Harleys is my thing. So I started. I ended up leaving my job and then working at a performance company, and they worked on Harleys, and that's where I met Ben at. And then from right there, I started getting a little bit of money right there, working on my own bike, and then that led to other people wanting me to work on their bikes when they see my work. And then just stacked as much as I can, worked out of the house, and then came up with enough money to not buy this place, but to rent the place, get a lease going. Sold my car at the time, bought all the tools I needed, and then just worked my ass off to where I got to here today. We're actually going to be moving out of this shop in a couple of weeks. We got a big warehouse that we're going to be moving into, so
nice.
Just taking baby steps till make it. You know, shop's doing good. My team is awesome. I got a strong backbone with all my guys, so we just keep pushing. You know, keep grinding till the wheels fall off.
Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah.
So show me some of the bikes and stuff. I see you got some special stuff.
Hell yeah, I'll show you some stuff for last over here. This is the bike we built earlier in the year, a Road Glide. This is something that everyone knows is for big wheel baggers. We're gonna get a newer bike. We're gonna bust them down to the frame. This one's a 26. It's a 26-inch rim, 16-inch rotor in the front, big wheel raked out. This is a one-off paint job by us. We did obviously stretch out the whole body from the front all the way to the back. A lot of people trip out on the style. It's not too known on the West Coast. You know, starting to unfold where a lot of people are doing it, but we're one of the few that started this, especially on this side of town where we brought the heat. Do big wheels, and then we're starting to throw the performance side to them. We're throwing turbos on this, as you can see. Everybody already knows the crazy sound systems. These things are pushing, they sound great, they move fast, and they look good on top of it all off. So this is something that we typically do. Big boy right here, one of my favorite bikes to ride. I'm coasting the freeway, go smash out on you, it'll burn rubber. It does what it does. So before we even spray a bike, we lay down, we get a panel, we're gonna lay down the color coordination that we have so we can make sure that it comes out right. So like for instance right here, we're gonna be spraying the bike black, that'll be our base coat. We're gonna spray it with a gold underneath it and a candy orange on top. So right here we're just seeing the fades. The color coordination, as you can see it, we get different fades and we hold the triggers just to see what fade we want to be into. It's a work of art at the end of the day, but this is how we experiment to see how it's
so
look.
You always test drive it on this, and then that's amazing, man.
So we already know how the color coordination is going to look. We already know what we're going to spray, the color pinstriping, everything before we even hit the bike. So this is not just an accident. It just came together over a process of, okay, let's just throw this in there. Like, now it's well thought of, way in advance. You can see where we're at on that bike. It's nowhere near paint. Yeah. And we already know how we're going to lay this.
How does it feel to be like a creator? Like like that must be an amazing feeling that, like, we just looked at that. That's nothing right now. And you're just like, you have this vision. I find it amazing.
I appreciate it. To do something like this is my dream, so I'm grateful for where I'm at to be able to do something like this. But it feels amazing, bro. I love it. It's just like to come. I don't feel like I'm coming to work every day.
Yeah.
I get to come and pick up with my team. I got nothing but love for all of them. It's not like it's a 9 to 5. We're right here like, damn, it's 5 o'clock already. You know what I mean? And it's like that pretty much every single day. So
I believe that's what success is.
Yeah, bro.
Loving what you do and being able to pay the bills doing it.
Exactly, bro. And then to take care of your team when we all make it. From doing what we love to do.
Was it hard, like, speaking about team, like, I struggle with this. How was it building a team? Are you like, is that something you're really good at? Or was it trial and error? Because I struggle with building teams,
It's definitely trial and error. You're gonna have to find that one person, that specific person that's gonna be able to, work hard without you being there, have your back and be happy for its success, and want to continue to grow and be with you during the growth, and not just come at the end of the growth. Like now it's easier to find people to come work here, but they guarantee they wouldn't want to come in the beginning when it was really hard. You know what I mean? So it takes a lot to be able to work right here. We're gonna we're gonna put you through the trenches. A lot of people, like one of our guys, they come in, they work for free a lot of the times. People just fill them out.
Wow.
Like, we'll just come work for free. Like, I wouldn't even be hiring, you know. So a lot of that comes about, and then you know, you get to, after working with somebody, bro, for a few months, day to day, you know if they're gonna fit in or not. You know? So a lot of people came to this shop, it didn't work out. I got nothing but love for them, which is nothing but success. But to answer the question, it's super hard to find people for that right team. You know, it's really, really hard. I got a dude that's my right hand man here, and he's from the East Coast. It's crazy how we clicked up. You know?
That's like me and Mike. He's from the West Coast. I'm from New York, and we linked online, and it's like we making moves together. You know?
Hell yeah. It's nuts, bro, how shit works and how people come together. So it's like, he helps me grow. Everybody right here, we don't even feel like it's a 40 hours, because sometimes we put 60 hours in, and everybody just, there's no complaints from nobody. Well, we're here till the job is done. Everybody's mindset is the same, so but it's difficult to get that to happen, you know?
Yeah. So let the people know where they can find you, you know, your plugs and stuff.
I'm right here in Long Beach, California. That's where you catch me 24/7, born and raised, repping Long Beach. I'm right here on Long Beach Boulevard at 31st, but we're gonna be moving the shop. We're gonna be on Artesia and Atlantic. That's we're getting a new building, getting a warehouse, so we're gonna be expanding. Everybody feel free to walk into the door. My team is family, so we're gonna treat you just like family when you walk in. What's up, how you doing? You want a drink? You know, sit down, let's discuss the bike. It's cool vibes, and then you come just to check out the shop. You don't have to spend money here. You just come, check out the bike, see what we have, and get to know us. We're all human right here. We all cool, you know, so it's easy to come and connect. Don't feel forced like, oh shit, like I don't have the bread to go in there. Like, nah, just come in, check it out. You don't have to, you know what I mean? We're all cool right here, so I welcome everybody to come check us out.
Well, thank you for letting us stop through and, you know, showing us around and stuff.
Hell yeah, the _ Dirtbags, that's us. It's the double DB logo right there. You'll find us on our Instagram, you can find us on TikTok, you can find us on Facebook, all the stream, you can catch us, YouTube, everything, we're right there. So follow us, follow us, follow us.